Hi guys,
Guess who's back?
it's me. It's been quite a long time, but I'm back. I'm not saying I'm staying, but I'm back for now. Sorry about it, I'm really inactive on everything. People might not want to see this video, but I'm filming it anyway. Anyway, before we get into the video, I've got something to show you guys. I've been sent some jewellery. So firstly, we've got this necklace. It is my favourite necklace literally in the world. I'm obsessed with it. This necklace is in the sale for $43.35 at the moment, which is a 15% discount. I just think this necklace is so pretty. I love it, and it's really easy to pair with other jewellery as well. Okay, secondly, we have these earrings. These are currently in the sale for $55.25, I believe. Sorry, I just had to double check that, but yeah, $55.25. These are all 15% off at the moment, so get them whilst you can. I'm obsessed with these earrings. They are so pretty. I wear them all the time as well. I've already worn them a few times, but I thought I'd put them back in the packet for you to see them more clearly. Lastly are these snake earrings. Look how cute. These are £36.55 at the moment, which I think is definitely worth it for earrings like these because they don't tarnish at all. So they're really, really good quality. And their jewellery is in the sale right now. So you can get 15% discount off starting from the 12th of April. So obviously it's all in the sale at the moment. And the last day to guarantee standard shipping before May 9th is the 3rd of May. So I believe that could be the day I'm posting this, so be quick. It's from Luisa. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but if not, it's spelt right here, so you know where to go. I'm also going to put the link down in my description. I'm literally obsessed. How cute are these? Oh my god. So this is the necklace on. I think these go really well together. I always start off with using sun cream on my face now because I know how damaging the sun is. Moving straight onto my brows, I just use a simple soap, and this is the brush from Ted Baker, and I used the Benefit Professional Super Setter setting spray, which I finally got sent as well because I'm blessed. Anyway, I just spray a little bit on there. Now that I've brushed up my brows, as even as I can get them, but it's fine because I'm going to fill them in, so it doesn't have to look brilliant right now. They're just brushed up. I just go in with my makeup wipe and make sure there's no soap around my brows. Now I use the Revolution brow pomade. This is in the shade medium brown. I get a bit of product on my brush and make sure it's super thin. And then I just start to fill in where I want hairs to be. I go in with a bit more product on my brush, as you can tell, and I start drawing a line right about the length that I want my eyebrow to be, because obviously the ends are shaved off a little bit. And then I just start pushing the product up to blend it out, make it less harsh. I have pretty much done the end of my eyebrow. I think it looks alright. So I'm just starting to bring the product to the front of my brow, not too much obviously, because I don't want my brow to be blocky. I've done this brow pretty much. I'm going to go off camera to do my other brow just to speed this up because obviously it takes me ages. I'm back and I finished my brows, so now I'm going to be using Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 5. This is a little Real Techniques brush. So my eyebrows are completely odd, but you know what I say? Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. My eyebrows are now as even as I can get them, so I'm going to set them with loose powder. This is Collection loose powder. Now I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush. It does say on it, multitask cheek brush, but I like to use it to wipe away my powder. Now I will be using my sleek Solstice. Yeah, it says 032 underneath Solstice as well, if that helps. Palette. Obviously it's very empty. I need to buy a new one, but I use the purple colour. This is... Oof, I don't actually know where this brush is from. All it says is made in China on it. I'm just going to highlight under my brow. Then I go in my inner corner. For eyeliner, I've been using this Revolution eyeliner pencil, but I don't like the wand on it. So what I do is I get my old empty eyeliner bottle and I use the brush from it, because you can see how small that is. So I've made that as neat as I can. I'm going to do the other eye, try and make it even. These lashes are Anti-Beauty in the style Catsy. You can use my code RUBY1 for 10% off. The lash glue I use is Duo lash glue. Now I've put some on both the eyelashes. I actually like to put it on my eye as well. Whilst I'm waiting for the glue to get a bit more tacky, I use this primer. This is Revolution Beam Dream Illuminating Primer. I have got nice skin as well, which is a plus, but it just makes me glow a bit more. Anyway, now that I've done that, back with the lashes. Right, so I just like to go straight on. Okay, now my lashes are stuck on. I go in with Benefit, their Real Magnet mascara. I just put my mascara on now. Okay, now I'm going to leave my eyes alone and start on my face. For foundation, I use Rimmel Match Perfection. This is in the shade 200, Soft Beige. And I just put it on my cheeks. And on my forehead. And I get my beauty blender. I just spend ages blending this out to make it look as good as possible, really. What would you like, madam? You can't say that, I'm filming a YouTube video.
I'm just going to see what you're doing.
What does it look like I'm doing? Correct. Now I've blended my foundation down my face. Obviously you can see on my neck. It's not blended at all, so I use this foundation brush and just gently blend it down my neck. I don't want to get my foundation on my nice earrings. Now I go and use the same concealer as I was using on my brows and I put it here. I've got spots there, so I like to cover them up on my forehead. I think that's as covered as I'm going to get that. And then I use this Becca concealer. Let me tell you a secret. I got these from TK Maxx. I got 2 of them. They cost me £5. It's a little bit dark though. So I put it on the outside of my lighter concealer. Now I'm just blending it all out with a beauty blender. Now I'm using the exact same powder I was using earlier under my brows. And I'm just going to bake everywhere where I've put the concealer. Now I get this big brush from Primark from years ago. I don't know if they still do this. And set my whole face. To set my forehead, I like to use a little small brush because obviously I don't need that massive brush because my forehead is not massive. And I'm going to wipe off where I baked as well. I did just move the camera angle a little bit because it was annoying me. For my contour, I've been using a NARS palette, which actually also cost me a tenner in TK Maxx. Yeah, it was a tenner. I was going to say was it 10 or 15, but it was a tenner. This contour is actually in the shade, I think it's dark one. I'm not sure if I'm reading the right thing, so I've made it so dirty. Now I've contoured my whole face, I'm gonna do nose contour. This brush, oh I forgot to tell you what brush this was. I think it's called Eco Tools. You probably recognise the brush. This is literally the perfect brush to do nose contour with. I contour the underneath of my nose like this first, and I do a line. And I join it to underneath my eyebrow as like a natural shadow. Now what I do is I use a different powder, which is still Collection loose powder, but it's in the shade Banana, so it's way more yellow. So now what I do is I get the same sponge, just draw a line. Honestly, this works wonders. I put it all over the centre of my face again. I also like to bake underneath my contour to make it look more sharp, so I'm going to do that now. Now that I've started to bake my contour, what I do is curl my mascara and lashes together. Then I like to get this small brush. I have also no idea where this brush is from. I use the darkest shade in my Modern Renaissance palette, and I like to just do a tiny little. So I just did little cat eye. I don't even know what you'd call that. I just like the look of it. I've done my eyes now, so I can just get my Real Techniques brush again, and I like to just wipe off all of that bake. So I've rubbed off all of the bake from my face, but for my nose I like to use a smaller brush. This is a Sigma brush, I can actually see it. What is it? E71. I just gently wipe off the powder from my nose. Then I use the same small brush that I was using earlier and the same highlighter. And I highlight my nose on the lighter areas in between the contour. I've highlighted my nose and finished that all off. So now I use this blush, it's Clinique. I'm not sure, oh, shade 10 Precious Posy. And this is also another Real Techniques brush. This is a contour brush, but I use it as a blush brush. I put my blush on my cheeks and I put a little under my nose. Now I'm going to highlight. This is a Ted Baker brush. Just start putting it on my cheek. I do like to join it up from my brow. Now, what I like to use to set my face is this setting spray from Revolution. There's obviously stuff, it settles at the bottom, but once you mix it together, there's a little ball inside. I don't know if you can hear it. You can hear it rattling around. It picks up all of the, I don't know what it is at the bottom, shimmer particles. And if you can see, it's hard to see because of the packaging. You can see it swirling around. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And they also sent me a fan, which, oh my god, is a lifesaver. So I'm going to spray my face and then dry it. I get the foundation off my lips. I have been using this lipstick for, I don't even know how long now, a very long time. It's New Look Super Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stone. I'm not sure if they still do it, I've had it for years. This brush, obviously a Real Techniques, I think it's actually a lip brush as well, so that won't be hard to find. You can find the Real Techniques brushes all in Superdrug and Boots, so that's good. And I just gently start to put it around my lips. Now, I sometimes leave it just like this, or I put a lip gloss on. I do usually use this, but you can see it's pretty much empty now. You can literally find it for like £1 on eBay and Amazon. But I've started using this. I don't know where it's from because I got it as a present, but if you recognise what brand this is, please let people know. But yeah, it's a lip plumper. I just went, brushed my hair, but that's the end of the video. I hope it was helpful. Yeah, that is it. If there's any questions, just leave them in the comments and I will answer you, promise. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to click the link in my description if you want these earrings and necklace. They do other stuff on their website as well, so do go check it out. I think that's all I've got to say. Please like and subscribe because it really, really does help me more than you think. But I think that's everything for today. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Read my description. I love you. Bye.